In August of 1993, two long-haired guys arrived in Omaha, Nebraska to work for Z92. Mike Tyler hosted radio shows in his home state of Pennsylvania before moving to Omaha. Todd Brandt has been in radio since he was a high school freshman. Together, these two have become the most successful and celebrated radio show in Omaha history. This is their Nebraska Broadcasters Hall of Fame celebration.
Well, Todd, here we are, Omaha.
Man, are you sure we made the right decision coming to Nebraska? Yeah, I'm kind of scared of cows, you know.
I wouldn't worry about it. It ain't like we're going to be here for 20 years.
We fell in love long before we actually started working on the air together.
You can't fake that. No, you just, we just fell right into it,
It didn't take them long to capture an audience. Their unique perspectives on life, sports, politics, and dare we say sex earned the duo more and more ears in Omaha.
It reminded me of when a bunch of guys go out on the golf course and have a couple of beers and talk about everything. Women and relationships, and politics and sports, and sex and sports and politics and music, and did I mention sex?
Todd N Tyler's ratings success started quickly in the 1990s with #1 rankings, ratings book after ratings book. And since 2001, Todd N Tyler have scored #1 ratings with adults over 75 times, including a run of 51 ratings books in a row.
You can't make any of this stuff up, folks.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Whew.
And they say they take a nugget of smart and wrap stupid around it, or maybe it's the other way around.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
So this is like a retirement thing?
No. I got little kids. I got no other skill.
Oh, okay.
The early bosses brought us in, and they kind of tried to change us. Tone us down.
Told us not to do this, not to do that, and we actually at the time didn't care what they said.
We had our meetings.
See if it worked,
We nodded during the meetings, and then we went on and did what we wanted to do.
Now the show is syndicated throughout Nebraska and Kansas. And as the world has gone digital, Todd N Tyler's digital footprint is jaw-dropping, with an average of 900,000 podcast downloads each month.
But besides that, they're terrible.
What are you people doing here? This is radio. There's nothing to see here.
We are honored tonight, honestly, to have these two guys on our Face on the Bar floor. They are legends in the Omaha media ranks as far as I'm concerned, and just judging from this crowd tonight, you can see a lot of people agree with that.
You should see the people outside that disagree.
Their recipe for success is simple. Todd and Tyler have a great connection with each other, and they have developed a steadfast and true connection to their audience, and their audience has a fierce connection to them.
What's your name? I'm Tyler. I'm Mike. That's Todd.
Did it click right away?
Yeah,
Yes.
it did. First day. He was.
I don't think you can manufacture chemistry. I think people are under the mistaken impression that you can, but now from the first day, you could tell there was something there.
Yeah. It was called love. But we're heteros, so we didn't do anything about it.
So, all of us are kind of in a little brotherhood. Craig never had a brother. Bush never had a brother. So we're all each other.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you.
Todd N Tyler's work in the community has touched a number of great organizations and helped thousands of individuals. Their dodgeball tournaments raised over $30,000 for local schools throughout eastern Nebraska, and their work for JDRF has helped raise over $1 million each year with the JDRF Promise Gala. Todd and Tyler's success comes with great teamwork on the show and for the station. And it's all possible because of the support they've received over the years from their friends and, most importantly, their families. Their bonds with their families are even greater than the listeners' bonds to their show.
He's an incredible father, an incredible husband. I never knew somebody could love as much as he does and care as much as he does. He's an awesome individual.
I would say he's just like everybody else. You know, in the morning when he's at work, it's a show. It's a show he puts on for everybody, and it's a job. And he comes home and he's a normal dad and husband, and we have a very normal, boring life just like everybody else.
What's your hope for your husband and for the show? That he gets to realize all of his dreams and be as successful as he wants to be.
Really proud, yeah. I don't time it that much, but I am, really. He's done well.
Of course, the best part of Todd and Tyler is the fun they have each day on their show, talking about life, sports, politics, and dare we say sex again.
That online.
Yeah, when you're buying sex toys, it's always a brown paper thing, as a puss tells me.
Some of their celebrity friends can explain.
I'd like to thank my pals Todd and Tyler, who gave me a lot of airtime and let me say whatever the I want.
They're just good dudes, you know what I mean? And they haven't changed at all, which is awesome. I mean, every time I walk in, they still have their mullets, you know what I mean? And they're just really sweet guys, you know, and genuine. They're friends, you know what I mean?
Todd and Tyler. What can I say about them that you can use? Not much. It's fun to be in there with them and be so well known for it. Sometimes they're just, even though they do much, they say a lot, which makes them Hall of Famers right there. That's what I love about these guys. They're truly the best in their field.
They don't fight. We avoid conflict, and when we have a situation, we're both very passive-aggressive, and that's how we handle it.
He's right.
And that's the thing I hate about Tyler. He'll talk about fishing with anybody else but me.
Yeah. But they're more interesting. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I'm right in the middle of this, not near the end, you know?
No, a lot of radio left in me.
Yeah. Nothing else to do.
No, I don't sit around with a calendar and count the days, and I feel bad for people that do.
Well, that's their story. Of course, until they get arrested, and then we'll make something up. Congratulations to Todd and Tyler on their induction to the Nebraska Broadcasters Association Hall of Fame, Class of 2021.